Alright guys, so a few months ago I posted a video on my scoliosis surgery and a lot of you guys liked the video. So I figured because I'm approaching 6 months post-op, I'd make a video on how I'm feeling and everything along the lines of that. Make sure you guys stick around to the end of this video because I'm going to be answering a ton of questions that a lot of you guys have asked me. Anyway guys, let's get straight into the video. Alright, so for me, weeks 1 through 3 were pretty bad, but every single week that goes by, you'll notice that you're feeling a lot better. Week 1 was the worst because I could barely move and it hurt a lot to walk. Also, you're going to be on a lot of pain medicine, which makes it really hard to go to the bathroom. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't able to go for like 2 weeks and it was horrible. But anyway, as the weeks go by, you'll start noticing that you're feeling a lot better. So pretty much all they have to do is walk a ton and take the medicine as prescribed and you'll be good. Keep in mind, for about the first month, it's gonna be really hard to sleep and you're gonna constantly be up throughout the night. Okay, so we covered weeks 1 through 4. Let's talk about after. So after the tough 4 weeks, you'll start noticing that you're feeling a lot better and kind of like normal. It'll start getting easier to do things again, and as time goes by, you'll start feeling almost as you did before the surgery. So if I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm currently 6 months post-op and my muscles in my back are still feeling really weird. They don't hurt or anything, they just feel super weak, and when I flex my right side, I feel the left move too, which is really weird. It's hard to describe, but yeah. I wouldn't worry about it too much because I was at physical therapy and they said that it's pretty normal and I just need to gain the strength back and it'll all be okay. I'm gonna be honest with you too, I don't really do the exercises that much, which is really my fault because I'm just always doing school and video editing because that is my job. Which that brings up another thing. I noticed that when I sit down a lot, sometimes my back hurts, but not as bad as it did before the surgery. Okay, so now that I finished covering what I noticed personally and what I can remember from after the surgery, let's move on to some of the questions that you guys have had. Okay, so the first question that we have is, how was getting the catheter? So I actually got the catheter put in while I was under the anesthesia, but when I woke up, it was still in for about 2 days because I couldn't walk. But once I could walk, they pulled it out. So actually, the real question should be, how was getting the catheter pulled? Let's just say it burned a lot. Next up is, did you also get a head buzz from the painkillers or do they just make you feel sleepy? So for me, I didn't really notice the painkillers at all. I may have acted a little bit different, but personally it kind of just made me a little bit tired, but I didn't really notice them. They didn't really work that well, in my opinion, for me. Another question that I got was, what made you decide to get the surgery? So for me, my curve was over 60 degrees, and once it gets to around 50, your doctors will recommend surgery. So for me, I was noticing that I was getting out of breath when I was breathing. So when I went to my allergy doctor, they told me that my lung volumes decreased a ton. But yeah, my spine surgeon was pretty much like, yeah, you should get the surgery now. So that's kind of when we scheduled it. But yeah. Okay, so I'm not really seeing that many questions over on YouTube. So if you have absolutely any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below, and I'll be sure to make another video on answering your guys' questions. Anyway, guys, I feel like that's really all I could cover in this video. Like I said, leave questions in the comments below. Anyway, guys, leave a like on this video to help out the YouTube algorithm. If you want to see more scoliosis videos or even other interesting videos, definitely check out my channel and my main channel, Atheno. Yeah, subscribe. Trying to get 1,000 subscribers to get this channel monetized. And yeah, guys, bye.